What if finding life on Mars could be the greatest threat humanity ever faces? That's right, what we've dreamed of for decades, the proof that we're not alone, might actually doom us. Buckle up, because this might change how you see space forever. For years, scientists have looked to Mars as the next great frontier, a place that might finally reveal the answer to one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone in the universe? Discovering even a single living cell out there would transform science, religion, and the way we see our place in the cosmos. But here's the catch. What if that discovery doesn't save us, but destroys us? Imagine a Martian microbe, frozen for millions of years, awakening in Earth's environment. Its chemistry is nothing like ours, no immune system on Earth is ready for it. Something completely harmless on Mars could behave in unpredictable ways here, mutating, spreading, reacting with our biosphere in ways no scientist could control. We've seen how invasive species can devastate ecosystems, and how viruses can leap across species boundaries. Now, imagine that happening on a planetary scale. Even bringing back a small rock sample from Mars could have unimaginable consequences if not handled with absolute precision. And that's not science fiction, that's a real concern scientists are debating right now as NASA and the European Space Agency prepare for Mars sample return missions. That's why there's a whole field called planetary protection, rules and protocols designed to prevent cross-contamination between worlds. Spacecraft are sterilized in ultra-clean rooms, samples sealed in quarantine, and international standards set by COSPAR regulate every mission. But the truth is, these precautions only protect us from what we already know. The real danger lies in what we don't. What if Martian life is built on a completely different biochemistry, something that doesn't even use DNA as we know it? What if Earth microbes hitch a ride to Mars and alter its ecosystem before we even detect native life? What if terraforming or colonizing Mars ends up contaminating both planets in ways we can never reverse? These aren't wild ideas, they're questions scientists struggle with every single day. But this isn't about fear. It's about wisdom. Discovery is in our DNA. Exploration is who we are. But to explore responsibly, we have to move forward with respect for the unknown. That means robotic precursor missions, analyzing samples on Mars before bringing them home, and building global cooperation around strict safety protocols. We can expand humanity's reach without endangering the very world that made us. Here's the bottom line. Life on Mars might not be our friend. It could be one of the greatest scientific gambles we ever take. But it's also an opportunity to prove that humanity can be both curious and cautious, that we can reach for the stars without forgetting the ground beneath our feet. If you care about the future of exploration, about the safety of our planet, and about humanity's place in the universe, then let's talk about it. Hit that like button, share this with someone who loves space as much as you do, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the cosmos. Should we really bring Mars samples back to Earth, or are we opening a door we can never close? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and keep your eyes on the stars.